It's 935 K-Day's Morning Show with your boy Romeo. And of course, you know, things happen in life, right? But I'm a man that believes that people should get second, third, fourth chances because it's kind of happening all over. I'm not going to go get political on you right now. But Loomis, what's up? I got you in the building with me right now. You up in here.
I'm out here. I'm
you
outside.
out here. Fresh off the plane.
Mm-hmm.
And K-Day Nation, if you're not sure, she's the amazing woman that was singing the national anthem and just had a moment. Is that what we call it?
Moments, darling. Certainly, definitely a moment.
Now, you've been singing the anthem for a long time, right? You've done it many times over and over again. Was that your first?
That was my first time doing My Biggest Fear, and I only had the day before to know, and then they stopped me, and then I had to re-go, and I started on a higher octave, and then I got nervous.
You got all that? Because I can have her slow it up for you. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know that was your first time. So now I even got more sympathy for you. That's one of the hardest songs in the world to do.
And then it was a presidential debate, and then everybody's standing up looking at me with their hands like this, all serious, quietly.
Right. It's a moment. But hold on. First of all, whoever your connect is to get you that's your first one?
Thank you, Kevy Kev. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the plug for real, for real. So you're
Jesse,
there.
who was its daughter? Yeah, Jesse Jackson's daughter couldn't make it, so they called me, and they were like, can you do it? And I'm like, yes, because I never turn down nothing I'm scared of, even if I'm scared.
Come on now.
And even afterwards, I'll say, I didn't do it right or whatever, I'll still be glad I did it, because that feeling of doing something that you're scared of is way worse than the feeling if you mess up.
Yo, I'm still bugging. This is your first time at a presidential debate. You're singing the national anthem. It's on TV. This moment happens. You just start cursing all over the damn place.
Sheesh.
So when you walked off stage, what was that moment like for you? Did you say, yo, I'm gonna bounce back, or did you have to have a couple hours to yourself? What did it feel like?
At the end of the song, like when after I said I'm nervous because I had to stay up there and stay in the Rockets red glare and the same shit, so it just kind of fucked it up. I knew that from there that I could that I was fine after that, but I was still shaky because I was like, that just happened. And then when I got off stage, I just shook my head and tried to run to the car. But then nobody let me. Everybody came outside. They're like, "That was great." They were like,
What?
that was funny." And I was like, "Shut up!" I was like trying to find the car. I was hoping the car was open because I don't be locking it. Don't listen to me when I say it.
She don't be locking the car, charging her phone.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Apparently.
ADHD's a real thing.
But obviously you're a singer, so you've been singing for years.
Yes.
But I mean, the anthem is a different beast.
It's
I've
horrible.
done it for pretty much every professional team, so that's why I said I got to reach out and get her on the show.
Yeah.
Because I got to let her know, like, this opportunity actually can turn to a great opportunity, a greater one, right?
Thank you for that. That means everything for you to be a human and understand,
Absolutely.
what I went through in that moment. Because it's serious. People don't understand. I could go out there, I could sing anything you ask me to sing. But it's a different note. It's a different performance, the national anthem. This is something for our country. My dad is a veteran.
Oh,
he
man.
was watching. And he already, he hard on me. So it was never, I had to practice singing in a pillow when I was little. He was like, shut up. You know what I mean? So him to be proud of me, I was like, yeah, I'm finally doing something he'll like.
He's
but
like,
I was nervous. Yeah, he cried.
Here's my daughter about to sing for a presidential debate, and then it happened. That's all right, though. I mean, like I said, here we are. So if you could say you could sing anything, I see you got a phone right there. It ain't hers because hers is not charged.
Okay,
but I see you got a phone right there. Go ahead and just pop the mic, sing right now, because that's the first thing K-Day Nation want to be like. Do she have vocals for real, for real?
She got vocals.
And she ready.
Even though it's the morning, don't judge me, Judge Joe Brown, Judge Joe Judas. What kind of fuckery is this? You made me miss the slick Ricky, and thought I didn't love you when I did. Can't believe you played yourself like that. Yeah, no, you ain't worth guest list. Plus one of all them girls you kiss.
Okay.
You can't keep lying to yourself like this. Can't believe you played yourself like this.
Okay, there we go.
Ruler's the one thing. Yo,
Okay.
I can sing in real life.
You can.
But no, nerves will do something to you. I will
Nerves
tell
will.
nerves can make you shake. Nerves can make you.
But I feel like you have to face your fears. So some of the national anthem. Can you do some of that right now?
You gotta put the mic back though, cause I can sing.
Okay, here we go.
Some water? No, okay, fine, whatever. Don't judge me, bitch. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs blast in it, gave Peru through the night that our flag was still there. And oh, say, does that star-spangled banner, yeah, what? I can really sing it.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Even though, to be honest, right there, I was even more. I was still nervous singing it.
Why you
I don't know
nervous?
what it is about that song.
Well, I'm telling you, that song is different.
It's annoying,
Yeah.
but I love it. I love you, America.
And now let me ask you this, because here's a big problem. Sometimes when we do the national anthem, they say they need to do it in like a minute and 30 seconds. Did they put a time on you? Because sometimes they don't want you to drag it out. So they'll say, finish it in a minute and 20 seconds or a minute and 30.
They
All
don't
of
want
that.
none of that. They
No.
like, oh, say, can you see? And they just want by the dawn's early.
Yes.
Like, all quick.
You only have a couple
I don't
spots you can
got-
put
I
your
don't-
thing into it.
I like to put extras on everything.
Well, we can see. As you should. I mean, that's how you roll. So now that we've moved past the anthem, we got to let KD Nation know what you're about, where you from. So you're from the Valley girl.
Totally.
Oh, here we go. And what made you want to just start singing to begin with? Is it something within your family?
Yes. My daddy was a blues singer, and he used to play in a band in the backyard of him and all his friends, and then I wouldn't want to go out there. You know, they played Stevie Ray Vaughan. You know, The Thrill Is Gone. I love that song. I mean, just, I grew up with that, so I just love music. And then I would try to sing with my friends. And then my friend, she started, one day we went in the elevator and she brought a little book and she graded me on runs and holding and everything.
Yeah.
I just love music.
So you put in the time. You've been in groups before. How'd that work out? Because you just feel like someone that don't really need a group. You need your own space. So how'd that work out with you in a group?
They always told me that in the group, though. All my friends always knew that. But I'm like, no, bitch, come on. We're doing this together. So, because I'm a together type of bitch.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But you sound like you will call out somebody real quick, too, if they don't do their part or if they fall short.
I will. I'll be like, well, what happened? Or if they do, really honestly, if they do my part, I'll call them out. Don't do my part, bitch.
Yo, what's next for you, though? Let's talk about that. What is next for you?
So I have a song right now, coming out right now with the lovely Nomad. Phenomenal Grammy Award-winning producer. It's called Skank, but it's not about skanks, although I would have been on board if it was. But it's not. It's a dance. And it's a great song, so I'm working on that. I have I've worked with Diane Warren, Timbaland,
Major.
Defro, which is my remember that shit?
Oh,
That's my
absolutely.
shit. So just anything that I ever wanted to do, God been so graciously to allow me to do. So I just have to take this. And Bobby D's putting me on a tour, and then I have a show coming up with Sexy Red and Saweetie. So if I see you girls there,
So it's obvious, KD Nation.
Yes.
There's a bounce back. There's a comeback for Loomis. Because this was the easy call for you. Like, you got over this hump. You're doing your thing. You're about to go out on tour with them. That's your lineup. And you connected to Bobby D. Like, that's the dude
I've
right
been,
there.
and that's the thing. I've been doing this. I make my own outfits. I've been that girl.
Yeah.
Okay? But it takes maybe sometimes for you to fail or God's plan.
Yeah.
Because I already wanted to give up, and I honestly was getting discouraged. And I was even depressed in this last year. My mom died and my grandma died.
Sorry
and I've
to
been
hear
going
that.
through a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of got depressed on everything. God didn't let that happen. He let that call happen the day before, and then I went and I messed it up. And you see how God works. He doesn't let you quit even when you want
No,
to.
and you could have said no because you never done it before, but you went ahead and did it. Didn't do it great on that day, but you have better days due to that.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. So
Better
there's a
days.
lesson. There's a testimony here. You feel me?
Yes. And I love a good testimony, and America loves a good underdog and a comeback. And that's me, baby. You know what I mean? That's what I loved about it, because I'm always trying to be perfect if I'm on stage, and it finally just showed who I am and like how dorky I am, and that's just my personality.
I think the craziest shit ever was when you just start saying, "Oh, did you say what?" Because they beat
said,
it out. You said,
I think I said, I fucked it up, and then I was like, could I go back? And they were like, it's live, and I was like, and then I was like, but I was nervous, and then I just kept singing it.
"Good for you, man. You pushed through it, and now here you are hanging out with our sister station, Power 106, the Brown Bag. You're hanging out with your boy Romeo. You from LA. We putting you on. So you Gucci.
I'm out here.
Okay. Real quick before you go, you name some artists you're on tour with, but who are a couple artists that really inspire you or motivate you?
One of my biggest motivations, weird, he's not a singer, but Tupac is the thing I put on when, like, staring at the world through my rear view, or Heaven Ain't Hard to Find, or things like that, like, really take me back to feeling like who I am to be able to do that.
Yeah.
But singing-wise, I would say, like, Etta James, or Ella Fitzgerald, or Amy Winehouse, or Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. Anybody who got a good run. I love a good run.
Okay.
So, like, Monica.
All right. Well, you know what? I want you to enjoy your run that you're having right now, and may it last for a very long time. Yo, we could do this all day, I know, but I know you got to go. You got things to do. Once again, new single's called Skank.
Skank on these hoes. But it's a dance. Learn the dance. It's fun. You could skank with your cat. You could skank with a cheeseburger, however you want.
Okay. All right. Well, what we got? We can do this.
Yeah, we got a Hawaii show. So
Aloha.
On the 15th.
Major Rager. And
In
I'm excited.
Hawaii.
Yes.
Have you been there before?
No, and I'm excited. I've been telling God I want to go, and look at God.
Come on now.
I'm about to go.
Yeah. You about to go to Hawaii.
I'ma
You
see
about
some
to get, you about to get
fishes.
laid as soon as you get off the plane in Hawaii. That's what happens.
Don't talk to me nice.
Oh, shit. It's K-Day. We out.